What's up, YouTube? We back at it again. Doing another Harry Mack right now. I just got done with the recent Ren, the illest of our time. Check it out; it's sick. You don't even need to watch my channel to appreciate his genius. But anyways, I was talking about on the Mac video I posted earlier that Mac did earlier. That I went to a show this past week, and he did a song that I don't think I maybe have heard it once because it's on the Contents Under Pressure album, his LP that I think he dropped like a long time ago, right? But as I had mentioned on the first video I did today, a lot of his stuff, like a lot of his fans, like people that catch on to his bars series, Amigo Bars, Gorilla Bars, etc. Because the platform's dope and don't really know about like any of his written stuff. As good at this dude is at freestyle, and he can write too. He always talks about no pen to paper. I mean, he can do the shit off top with people better than what people write down, anyways. But, and I don't know that I'm supposed to. Hopefully, I'm not ruining anything for any future shows. If I am, then Max people get at me. Let me know. I'll take the video down. It's fine. But it was really cool. Like basically, he got on stage and he was just like basically just like and let me I wanted to you know I wanted to talk about some real shit. So it's on. Let me see here. Hold on one second here. It's on his LP. So it's called They Told Me, right? It starts like most of the way. It's like I'm like 28 minutes deep in here, but it kind of, and in the background he had a bunch of like pictures of him growing up and stuff. It basically just depicted and sort of it gave meaning to his struggle with how he got to where he's got, and not just with what you see about him chasing random strangers around and rapping to them about random words, but just about what people have kind of told him. And I'm sure he's dealt with certain racial boxes that he's probably been put in. I'm sure you're aware of what I'm talking about, but anyways, I just want to play it. I'm gonna play it through. For me, it's really good storytelling, and it has some Eminem type vibes. You'll see that right away. But I'm gonna play it through, and then I'll talk to the end. You can take from it what you want to. I'm not really gonna say much, so we'll dive in. Also, please like, comment, subscribe down below, and if you don't already, subscribe to this man. He deserves it. He's earned every bit of success he has, and I wish him the best.
Yeah. They told me, go ahead, say what you say. But it better take less than 4 minutes, cause we need radio play. 4 minutes or less. Well, tell me what that shit means when Black Thought sits next to Flex and goes 15. I'm about to write a half-hour song, like Miles on Bitches Brew, and inexplicably get as rich as you. I guess I mean to say I'm just trying to offer a different view. Spit some shit you actually have to sit down and listen to. What a novel idea. A whole genre appears that only really sounds dope after 6 bottles of beer. When you're at the club creeping, touching on women. If you only listen when you're drunk, then I don't trust your opinion. The masses are asses, you've heard it before. Well, I feel the masses get passes they don't deserve anymore. We aren't all savages, crass, classless, murderers, whores. Are they extracted from the masses? If a person is pure, they told me, we as a whole control the trends of the day. And that's why intelligence tends to descend and decay. And all the vivid colors of life are rendered as gray. But we're all just individuals at the end of the day. So there's no masses without you, or me, or my mother, or Kelly, or my big sister Lucy. And I love her, or Brady, or Saddam Hirsch. That's my brother. I won't speak for them, but I feel we all learned a lot from each other. I stand naked, hold my soul as it bleeds. Then they run off and form opinions while they scroll through a feed and cross-reference with articles that Facebook told them to read. Well, I refuse to be another blind soldier they lead. I refuse to pull the wool down and surrender my whole brain. Refuse to throw my hands high and stand by while my soul's slain. Refuse to let them stare, pull me out of my own lane. They asked me why, I told them Nasir and John Coltrane, Shakespeare and Kurt Cobain, James Yancey, a monk, and many more whose examples taught me I can't be a punk. Not to mention watching my aunts and my uncles, my grandmas and such. Said if it's a march against ignorance, I should stand in the front. Low tolerance for art, high standards for junk. New jam of the month for pornographic ad banners to pump. Amateur stunt, alley-oop slam dunk from Bannon to Trump. And we all stand with our iPhone cameras up. They told me that's a stupid cowboy. Made this statement and laughed. They were 11, guess I was maybe 8 and a half. Tried to stand strong like a soldier while they told their account. You drew 6 fingers on that hand. Don't you know how to count? My heart was crushed like ocean waves, turning rocks into sand. Trying to fight the tremors, shaking with that chalk in my hand. My only drug was life. Why'd they destroy my high? But I knew the rules already. They told me, boys, don't cry. Then all of a sudden I grew up. Insecurity made me lose trust in the true beauty I knew once. Grew curious about new drugs, copping dollar cup of noodles so I could pocket a few bucks. Heard Nas talking about 6-cab cruising, it gave me goosebumps. Can't stop plotting on winning just cause you lose once. Violin recital, same tune each day for like 2 months. I learned you can't be a loser if you stand and perform. And a cowboy isn't stupid just cause his hand is deformed. Seems like every day some new form of cancer is born. Well, fuck that, and fuck whoever says the answer is war. And while we're at it, fuck the standards and norms, demanding reform. Sandstorm the industry till fake shit is banned from the store. And fuck a pen, I'd rather prick my hand with a thorn and bleed truth on these pages till I can't stand it no more. My mom said you look so confident, so handsome and sure. Well, I guess there's more to the man than what the cameras record. Soul crushed like marshmallows when you sandwich a s'more. And fancy brands of bandages worn when you've damaged your core. Can't understand it, so many people famished and poor, wondering damn, what was I handed these advantages for? I had a dream, I stood by cliff's edge and ran with full force. Dove in an ocean of fear, then I swam to the shore. Lifted the mic like I was brandishing the hammer of Thor. Then all the fans leapt out the stands and they ran to the floor. Next thing I knew, all the vanity, celebrity, scandal, and porn disappeared from the city and left Los Angeles pure. I heard a knock, ran towards it and answered the door. It was my Uncle Evan down from heaven to join my band for the tour. I woke up like, wow, what a beautiful dream. Kept it at the front of my mind so I wouldn't lose any steam. Wrote a quick musical theme, however useless it seems. Like maybe I could change the world with this truth that I've seen.
Yeah. So, anyways, sorry, I just thought that was whoops, I don't know what it's doing there. I thought that was dope. It's cool. It's cool storytelling. It's pretty straightforward. You don't. There's not. I mean, I could sit there and pick apart all the lyrics, but it's all kind of surface value stuff. I mean, he's not doing a whole lot as far as like, you know, doubles, triples. He's not getting all over the place with. He's got bars on bars on bars, but they're meaningful, you know. And it's pieces of him, pieces of his life behind it. It's not necessarily just, you know, rhyme pillowcase. Rhyme it till your shit'll break. Anyways, but no, I just thought it was cool. So I wanted to. I don't know if I was just, maybe I just kind of, maybe I listened to it tired, or I've heard this whole album. I think a couple times, but I didn't really break down all the songs. But for those of y'all that haven't heard much of his stuff, like the older stuff or like his written stuff, it's cool. And doing it on stage, I thought that was really powerful. So I took something from that and learned a little bit more about Mack, which is always cool. So any of you guys that haven't seen that, you're welcome. But yeah, we'll end it here, and I think I'll cut it for the night and go get myself some Greek food. I don't know. Sounds like a good idea.